Yeah. Bang. Yo, if you're coming through on YouTube right now, I mean Fortnite. That's why you're seeing the video you're seeing. I think I'm gonna play. Cindy, I'm sorry I didn't lock into attorney. No, you're good, Amber. What? You're chilling. I think I hop right into legacy mode. I'm not bare knuckle. I think I play on this scene, by the way. It might block like the opponent's name or my name if I fight in that corner. But I think you'll see other stuff like on the menus better. Four weeks till we fight. I think I get 80 stamina back for sleeping. So I can do a train, but the last two need to equal 30. How you doing, Amber?
Okay, kid. Let's see how you do on a double-end bag. Pick it up. Pick it up. Keep hitting that bag, kid.
Did you get there?
Faster, faster. Don't slow down. Punch and move. Keep those feet moving. Pick it up. Punch, move. I want to see more bounce in those legs.
Yeah. Easy peasy. What we talking about? That was a great training session. That was a great training session.
Hello.
Not worried about my strength. I'll just beat the brakes off. What's up, Tina? I'll just beat the brakes off this dude, and eventually he'll drop. We need to get our speed and our conditioning up. I think we do conditioning again. Final placement, we tied for 21st with like 3 or 4 teams out of 27 teams. But the teams we tied with were all good, so. And here we are. Jake Paul's second professional fight. He was undefeated through the amateurs, winning all 4 fights in the tournament, taking home the gold. He won his first fight by knockout, I think, but it could have been unanimous decision. It was unanimous decision. I'm like 99% sure. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. We'll look after this match. I should have a look. Second professional fight, Jake Paul versus Leonidas Darchinyan. Darchinyan, something. I got to do something. Windows, settings, sound, volume mixer. We're turning that down to less than half. Bang. Also, I am live on YT. It will probably have even better quality than YouTube. Just heads up. It's got a higher bit rate going to it. It'll probably have a lot better quality because I'm using the 265 encoder and it has a higher bit rate. So if you want to watch me on YouTube, I'm live on YouTube. Full screen, not vertical. I'm live, same scene on YouTube. This guy's short. I'm just going to keep him on the outside and jab his face off. I definitely went to a decision with my first fight, with it being 6-round fights. When I get to 10-round fights, I'll definitely be finishing everybody. But I'm on a higher difficulty than I've ever played the game. And yeah, I'm being very strategic. Well, I was about to say, why is it throwing a hook? I'm literally telling it to jab, but okay. He's winning this round right now. So I'm not throwing a straight. I'm not throwing a right hook either. Like, I'm literally throwing a left jab. I missed a great counter opportunity there. About to start wearing his body out. Good thing I worked my condition up because he's been beating me up so far. He's counter punching me. He's beating my body up. Now the jab's finding its home. Good round. He won that. You got to be busy. Yeah, he's beating shit out. Okay, I got you. I got to beat the brakes off him. In my first fight, I won every round except one. And I also had a point deducted in it because I threw a headbutt. Because I didn't think he saw the first one. He didn't warn me. Like, I didn't have any auto, which I don't have commentary turned on. So I didn't have any audible cue. And the ref didn't warn me. I gotta start landing these. I was way better at this earlier. Maybe I was just warmed up. Because I had fought a few fights with better fighters before I hopped into the Jake Paul stuff. This guy's definitely the best opponent I've fought so far. And he's like short, bro. Ooh, good punch. Did I win that round?
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
I don't know. I have to win the next 4 rounds. I needed to hit that. That was a good combo. No way that jab misses, bro. I'm like pretty confident I won this round.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up.
He says I'm dominating the fight now. He said I was getting my ass beat. I'm up 2 rounds to 1. Bet I won the second and the third. But that's not the official scorecards. That's just one judge.
Doing great. Shake it off. Watch the hook. Got this one.
If you're gonna let me sit here and beat on you, bro, I'll do it.
1, 2.
You can't block everything forever.
Keep working the body.
Good punch.
Throw punch.
Yeah.
Don't into him without
Beating the
throwing
brakes
a
off
punch.
of him.
Hey, don't waste energy. But
Ooh. Boom. This might be the fight right here if I can get a good knockout. Nah, it's gonna be a weak one if he does go down. I don't think he's going down. He weathers the first storm. Oh, with the counter right. Get off me. Get in the ropes, bro. Back in the corner. I'm wearing that body out. You can block all you want. I'm gonna get through.
you're still not moving enough. Move. Focus, relax.
I gotta get my jab up. Damn. Can I knock him down 3 times in the final round? Because that's probably what it'll take. How many more can you take, bro? Like, I'm gonna break your ribs. This guy can just take a beating. The fact that he didn't go down once this whole fight. He took a beating. Took a beating, bro. What a freaking beast he is. I beat the brakes off of him. Still can't put him down. Imagine the ref stole that from me. Imagine the judges just... Nah. Ref raised the other hand. Ref looks at the judges. They give it to me. He says, nah. He raises the other hand. Let's go. Jake Paul improves to 2-0. 2 victories by decision. Not how his actual career started, but hey. 675 punches thrown, 221 jabs, 258 shots to the body. It felt like I threw way more to that body than I did to the head, but I just didn't. Up to 2-0. Who's going to be Jake Paul's third victim? "13 weeks. I want the quickest fight. 12 weeks seems to be the shortest. 15-7, 2-3. I just fought him. 17-7, but he's on a 4-fight losing streak. 12 weeks out. Let's do it. Get our training underway. I will, if I make this like into long form content, I will probably be editing out the training portion. So I'm just gonna turn my camera off for this. Head started hurting, so I laid down already. Rip. I hope you feel better, Amber. Also, sorry if the stream's lagging any. My internet has been being weird tonight, but yeah. I think I do this one again.
Let's get this going. Give me some combos and weaves.
Oh, not this one.
Sidestep. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Step to the side, kid. Let's go. Forget about being tired. You want to win that ring?
What, bro?
Those arms
I'm
move.
literally doing what it's telling me to.
Nice step. Nice work, kid. Go down. Slip. Slip down, kid. Don't slow down now. Keep it coming, kid. Step. Step now. Keep those elbows to the side.
That was bad. Sorry, Jake. You suck. And it's my fault. For 2 weeks? Yeah. Get our conditioning up. Hey, let's go. Where are we at? How far down on the card are we? Almost at the bottom. Main, co-main. I guess we're on the main card. Oop, wrong scene. Let's go to this one. It's fight time. Jake Paul's third professional bout at the Mexican Town Plaza. Outweighs his opponent by 40 pounds. Oops. He doesn't care about the money, folks. He's just here to win and pad his resume. This is a taller fighter. We might have a real fight on our hands here. But I also might be able to tear his body up. Well, I gotta land those jabs. Light on your feet, Jake. Ooh, that is not light on your feet. Might work on his movement speed next, because he's going to need it. Look, get off me, bro.
Uppercut. You're still not moving enough. Move.
We won that round. What? Losing this fight? What are you talking about, coach? We won that round. Like, ask my opponent, bro. Ask Benvenuti. Chat, let me know down in the comments. Did I win that fight or that round? Like, what? Are we winning this fight right now? Coach says we're losing this fight. Are we losing this fight? Also, do you think Jake's going to be able to get his revenge on Anthony Joshua when the time comes? I'm going to try to move up in weight classes if I can. Yeah. Got him rocked with the left hook. Bringing in a lot of left or a lot of right hooks really there. Benvenuti survives the early onslaught, weathers the storm. He's back in it, trying to get his legs back up under him. He needs to create some distance here, but Jake Paul relentless. Tearing to the body now, left and right hooks. Tries the right uppercut, it misses. Benvenuti blocks the jab. Jake Paul still smells blood in the water here. Doesn't need to get caught with a big shot himself. Just needs to try to ride out this round, take the round victory, even it up here 1-1 if his coach is right, and he is indeed down on the scorecards. Ooh! Huge hit at the end of the round there with the right hook by Jake Paul.
Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough.
Your jab looks good when you use it. You don't use it. Good start to round number 3 by Jake Paul. Ooh! Good answer by Benvenuti. Benvenuti's kind of taken over this round for the moment. The first 15 seconds were Jake Paul's. The last 45 seconds of that first minute were all Benvenuti. Good opening 10 to 15 seconds here for the second minute of the third round for Jake Paul. Benvenuti gonna gas himself out with movement here. He's gonna end up going down. He's not careful. Jake Paul smells blood in the water once again. Benvenuti trying to clinch away the danger. Jake Paul swinging for the fences still yet. Another huge body shot countered by Jake Paul. Benvenuti trying to swing his way out of it, swinging for the fences and missing. He pushes Jake back, but Jake right back into range, just swinging away. Got his back to the ropes now. Doesn't matter. Walking Benvenuti back down. Jake's gonna push him here, try to push him into the corner. They're in the center of the ring, just trading. In the pocket, both men, back and forth. Jake gets the better of the exchange. Benvenuti's hurt again. His body can't take too much more of this. Great round for Jake Paul. Great round. 29-28. After 3, Jake Paul lost the first, as he did in his second fight, and won the second and third rounds. But Benvenuti's in danger here. As expected, a tall opponent matching Jake Paul's height here. Might have an inch or two on him, actually. Really opening up his body. Jake Paul's only fought shorter opponents up to this point. He's tore their bodies up, so we kind of saw this coming. Benvenuti's been able to kind of nullify Jake's jab, so he opted to move into the pocket, chop down the tree, and it's working so far. You gotta think he's gonna start mixing them in upstairs at some point. Benvenuti is just a shell. It's a nice right hook upstairs from Jake Paul. And a left-right hook upstairs followed by following the right hook downstairs from Jake Paul. Sorry, I can't get my words together. Jake Paul with a jab downstairs, misses with the right straight. Benvenuti able to back off and catch a breather for a moment. Steps right back into the pocket. Jake's gonna push him back into the ropes and just tee off on his body. Absolutely aggressive, tenacious, relentless pursuit here from Jake Paul. This might be insurmountable pressure. It's certainly relentless. Jake Paul pushes him back into the ropes again, teeing off on the body upstairs. Great round
You need to capitalize on his
from
mistake,
Jake Paul.
Okay?
Yo, what's up, Miku?
See that counter hook.
When did you say that? How long has that been? Sorry, I'm slow. I'll catch up. W Miku, thank you for popping in on the YT stream. Let's go.
That is it.
It's going to be 3 rounds to 1 for Jake Paul heading into the 5th. And Benvenuti doesn't really have a chance left in this fight. Benvenuti's going to go down for the first time in this fight in round 5. This is probably going to be Jake Paul's first knockout victory. Benvenuti probably gets up from this, but he's going to go down another time this round and then probably wants to start the 6th, and that'll be it. Unless I get a flash KO here. It kept freezing my video feed. I could be lagging. My internet was bugging out earlier before I even fired up YouTube. Yeah, no, it's my internet. I'll end it on YT. There's nothing I can do about it right now, other than try again later. Very unfortunate.